This year's Sundance Red Carpet's coverage is brought to you by Blake Christian, Certified Public Accountant. Get all your tax and financial needs met at hcvt.com or call 435-200-9262.
Hey guys, Connor Jacobels here for Park City Television. I'm on the red carpet for The Farewell. It stars Awkwafina. It's about a grandmother who has been diagnosed with cancer. It's terminal, so the family makes an impromptu wedding to kind of say goodbye to the grandma one last time without really telling her. Let's see who we can meet up with on the red carpet.
When this happened to me in real life, I've always been a fan of screwball comedies in terms of the setups and things like that. And when it happened, I immediately thought, this is a screwball. Like, it's so ridiculous that it made me angry. And it took me a few weeks before I realized, wait, this is a real screwball. And that happens in real life. And I can express the proximity of grief and joy with this story, that I can show how connected those two things are, and how you can feel grief in one moment but almost instantly on a dime shift into laughter. And so I knew that it was a story that I had to share.
My character is the mother of Billy, played by Awkwafina. So she's in between cultures, she came to America in the early 90s, so she lived in here more than almost 30 years. But she got her Chinese culture and she's blended to American culture, so we are sort of floating boat. So we don't belong to nowhere. So it's a very complicated character. When I read the script, and I was feel heartbroken. When I spoke to Lulu, and she said, "How do you think about script?" I said, "It broke my heart." So there's so much in the character, and have so much common in all of us, the first generation of immigrant.
I mean, I think there's an amount of care when a character such as Billy is kind of based on other things. So yeah, you want to have an amount of care, but also you want to bring to it something that even the director didn't know existed within that role. So with Billy, and the same thing with my other role, Picklin in Crazy Rich Asians, you don't really know what they're going to be until you see it on screen. So when I saw The Farewell, I was just crying. It's like, almost like I wasn't even in it. So that character was so well written and very, very well planned. I want the audience to see that there's a human quality to life and death, and everyone has a grandma, right? So I think that there is something deeply universally human, and I want them to feel that.
I think this film will move you, and you are going to get a kind of a newer idea of what you may think a Chinese family is. So I hope the audience will come away with the fact that whatever your perception is, whatever you think we are, we may not be. So just keep an open mind.
I hope that audience members leave the theater just feeling things, and feeling a sense of grace and open-mindedness, that there's so many different ways to look at a situation.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for me on the red carpet of The Farewell. Stay tuned to Park City Television for more coverage of the 2019 Sundance Film Festival.